All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the home of one of the most legendary professional wrestlers ever to walk the aisle. It's superstar Bill Dundee. Bill, thanks for having us here today. We really appreciate it.
Well, appreciate you being here.
And we're going to ask Bill some questions about his favorite subject, Bill
Dundee. I got news.
And his second favorite subject, which would be professional wrestling. And
right.
If you grew up in the Memphis area, or well, anywhere back in the early 70s and 80s, Memphis wrestling was just the hottest thing to do on a Saturday morning, and especially on Monday nights when they wrestled at the Mid-South Coliseum and all over the territory. One thing I want to get to, Bill, first off, something I've often wondered about. In your run at WCW, you weren't wrestling there. You were Sir William.
Right.
And you were the manager of Steven Regal.
Lord Steven Regal.
Lord Steven Regal. Yeah. Can you tell us about that character, how it developed, and what was going on there?
Well, Bill Watson was the booker, running the show. And they'd went to England, and he just saw Steven Regal wrestle. And Regal can wrestle, and he's a pretty fair shooter, and he's very good at what he does. So Watts brought him over here. Big Dust got the job as the booker, and Watts was above Dusty. So Dusty said, well, we're going to make him a Lord, baby. Okay. So they're going to make him Lord Steven Regal. So he says, and we'll get Larry Sabisco to manage him. So I went to Big Dust and I said, why would a guy from New York, what would he know about Lord Steven Regal?
Right.
He said, well, and you from over there somewhere? I said, yeah. He said, well, you manage him. Now, this is how much thought this was given. He said, you manage him. I said, okay. So I go to Regal and I said, I'm going to be your manager. He said, oh, that's good. So we got the bowler hat, we got the pinstripe suit, the jacket, and all the things that goes with it. And I became his butler, manager, whatever you want to call it.
It was a good character. He looked sharp.
And we liked it, so that's how I became Sir William, and he was Lord Steven Regal, and we had a lot of fun together. And Larry, I don't know if you would have liked the job or not, but it was fun.
It was a good character. It was a good angle because Regal had this pompous ass, arrogant.
Well, he is a pompous ass.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Okay, so he wasn't acting.
No. Yeah, he is a pompous ass. No. He was all, but he had the accent to go with it, and that was.
It was a good pairing. Now, how long did that angle last?
Oh, until they fired us.